Good morning, dear students. Dear students, we were learning yesterday chapter number 16, the sentences. We have learned what is sentences. So, a sentences is a group of words that makes complete sense by itself. And we learned that the sentence has a two parts. One is a subject and the other one is predicate. Okay? And also we learned about direct and indirect object. Today we will be learning the exercise that is on the page number 48. So first exercise, let's practice. Read each of the following sentences, underline the direct object in them and circle the indirect object if any. If any means if there is indirect object, we have to circle it. Okay, so let's do the first one. A teacher gave us the class some advice. A teacher gave us. So we have to underline the direct object. So which is the direct object here? The direct object is here the class. The class is a direct object and some advice is an indirect object. So we have to circle it. Second sentence is Rohan helped Bunny while playing. Here we have only indirect object. So Bunny is underlined. Okay. We have only direct object here. So Bunny is a direct object. So we have underlined. We don't have indirect object. Please bring me a glass of water. Here also we have only indirect object and that is a glass of water is a indirect object. Amina carried my bag. So we have to underline my bag. My bag is a direct object. Mom bought me new shoes. Now me is a direct object and my shoes you have to underline, that is indirect object. I met a Japanese visitor in the school today. So a Japanese visitor, that you have to underline, that is a direct object and in this sentence we don't have indirect object. Number G. We shook hands first. So we have to underline hands because it is a direct object and we don't have any indirect object in this sentence. Next is the postman delivered the parcel to me. So the parcel will be underlined and to me will be circled here. We have direct and indirect both object in this here. Granny told us many stories. So us we have to underline and many stories we have to circle. So we have both object here, direct and indirect. And the last one, my doggy Bailu follows me everywhere. We have only direct object that we have to underline. In the second exercise, we have to identify the subject and predicate in the following sentence. Okay, so let's go. This story is about the Olympic Games. So yesterday, dear students, as I told you, we have the subject and the predicate always begins with a verb. So here, this story is a subject. In the second sentence, athletes around the world is a subject. Most athletes in the third sentence is a subject. In the fourth, athletes is a subject. They compete in events, so they is a subject here. The best athletes win an Olympic medal. So the best athletes is a subject. Some athletes win the gold medal. So some athletes is subject here. The gold medal is the highest award for sports. So the gold medal is a subject here. Fans come to watch the Olympic Games, though fans is a subject here. Friends and families of athletes cheer up them, though friends and families of the athletes. Coaches teach athletes to coach. The Olympic Games happen every 4 years, the Olympic Games. So dear students, we have to identify the subject and predicate. So here by underline, I have made you to identify only subject and the words which we have not underlined in the sentence, that are called as a predicate in a sentence. So dear students, both the exercise you have to do in your textbook as well as in your notebook. Have a good day and thank you to all.